for a couple of reasons. The first one being, if you do not follow me on Instagram, then you would have missed the whole Halloween party that I threw here in my apartment. Yes, my living room was completely torn apart. I had decorations everywhere. There are still some decorations around and I need to finish taking those down. But last night I was really tired and I was about to go to bed and I had about this much tea in the bottom of my coffee mug, and I stood up and I was putting a lid back on my little box that my tiny teddies were in, and I hit the cup of tea. It went all over the floor, all down the front of the couch. Up there I have one of those Bissell, what do you call it, machines? That, like, an upholstery cleaner. I bought one a couple of weeks ago because I was like, I have a white couch. I think I'm going to maybe make some mistakes here. And so last night at like 11 p.m. I was making so much noise and I upholstery cleaned the carpet and the couch, and so far so good. It looks clean. So that's all that really matters. But I still have tea splattered all over this coffee table, and I still have stuff everywhere that I just need to clean and organize and catch up from the weekend. Today is November 3rd, it is Wednesday, and I'm really excited about this week because this week is the first week of November, but it's also a week where the first day of the month starts on a Monday, and it's just really satisfying, right? So I have had a really, really great start to the week. I've been setting myself some goals. First two goals are go outside for a walk every day and hit 10,000 steps each day. And if I'm going outside for a walk, then hitting 10,000 steps is usually pretty easy. So I've managed to achieve that both the last 2 days. What I didn't do this morning was actually go for a walk. So I'm going to have to do it this afternoon, but it's bugging me. I just need to get in and clean and fix up my mistake from last night. And as I'm cleaning this, I realized that when the mug hit the floor and the tea splashed everywhere, it actually hit the underside of the glass. There we go. This is my Bissell machine. It's really quite adorable. I bought it off Amazon. I'll have it linked down below, but I am so happy with it. When purchasing the Bissell machine, I thought I was gonna have to spend like $500, but I honestly spent only $120 on it, which I thought was really good, and it does a really good job. I had tea splashed up all over here, and you can't even tell. There was a really big splash down the center of the couch, which I can kind of tell there's a little bit of discoloration, and then I think there's just a slight bit of discoloration on the couch, but honestly, not that bad. I feel like I've done a pretty good job cleaning it, and you can't even tell that, you know, I tried to destroy my couch at 11 p.m. last night. Anyway, that aside, I basically just threw everything off my couch. I threw my cushions on the floor. I threw my blanket over there to make sure that I wasn't going to get any tea on any of that stuff, but I do need to clean all of this up. I have been watching, what have I been watching on Netflix? I've been watching Dynasty again. I watched like the first 2 seasons years ago, and I finished off the 2nd season, and now I've started the 3rd season. And this right here is my giant balloon garland archway thing that I had for my party. And then up on the roof, I have all these streamers, and I have no idea how I'm gonna get those down because Bronwyn used a broom to put them up, and I don't have a ladder. So yeah, that might be something I need to invest in or find someone who I can borrow a ladder from. But I just wanna get in here and clean this up and fix up my mistake from last night. I cleaned it and then I went to bed, and I was like, I will deal with this tomorrow. Okay, the universe is trying to tell me something. Last night after I spilt the tea and I got out the Bissell machine, I ended up knocking over this container of cleaner for the machine, and I spilt almost all of it. It went all over the floor, and that's when I was like, I just have to go to bed. I don't know why I'm knocking everything over. And just now while cleaning, I had a bowl of water that had like a, what do you call it? A denture thing in it for my retainers to sit in, and I just accidentally dropped the candle on it, and now there's water everywhere. So I don't know what it's trying to tell me, but I keep knocking things over and spilling liquids. it is all clean in here. While I let the drawers while I let the drawers fly, I meant while I let the floors dry, I went into my office and I just set a video live. But yeah, it's all clean. I just have to get up and take those bats off. You know what? I might actually do that this afternoon. I covered my entire cupboard with bats for the Halloween party, and I've taken down half of them. I just haven't done the top ones because I can't reach them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's all nice and clean in here and I'm really happy about it. Over here, I have some blankets that Daniel borrowed, and they're from my friend Liz, so I need to give those back to her. And then I have a couple of Amazon orders that arrived. I needed a new USB-C to USB-C cord for my external hard drive. I also got some handles, which I'm gonna get into this in a second. I'm very excited about it. And then this is like a faux leather little tissue box cover, and I don't actually have a tissue box, but I thought this would be a nice way to make a regular old tissue box look really kind of like chic and like a piece of decor. But I need to get in and show you these guys. Okay, I'm very, very happy with this. I got 12 little T-bar handles that are just in a black color because yesterday I finally ordered a set of drawers to go in my cupboard. Actually, I'll come and show you what I mean, but I ended up buying 12. The new drawers have 6, and then I'm gonna put the other 6 on the dresser that I already have. Okay, 6 of the handles to go on this dresser here and replace all of these knobs. I did gold in Melbourne in the same T-bar design, but I just wanted to do black because I wanted something a little bit different, and I just thought that these would look a lot nicer than the handles that it comes with. In this space, I have this little storage system, which has been great, but I have all of my socks and swimwear and things like that just on the floor under my bed, and I need to get it organized. So what I did was I purchased a dresser from Home Depot. Hopefully it will be here within a couple of days. I really don't want to wait like a whole week, but I measured from the edge of the baseboard here to the edge of this door, and it's about 54 centimeters, and the dresser is 20 inches, which is almost 51 centimeters. So I'm hoping it fits here perfectly. I think it'll probably go to maybe about this height. So I'm thinking I might move my dresses to the middle of the closet and then put my really short crop tops behind the dresser. But then it means I can just have so much more space to organize all of my clothes and things that really need to go in a drawer. And then the other thing I just remembered I want to do is look at some like storage bins for up here to organize my bags, because it is just a really big mess. Honestly, it's really messy in here as well, so I'm probably just gonna clean this up this afternoon. This became a massive dumping ground for my party because it was like, get everything out of the living room and just throw it in my bedroom so that no one can see it. So I wanna clean this all up, but I am just in the mood to put these handles on because I'm really, really excited about it. I don't remember where I mentioned it, but I know last week I did mention that I'm kind of over October, or I was over October. I'm just so happy that it's November. There was just something, I don't know, about October. I loved it. It was so much fun, but it was a lot, and I'm just so ready for November. So I'm very happy that I'm here. And I think what I was saying, that in November I wanted to figure out my bedroom, finalize a few things, like, you know, sort out some stuff in my office as well, finish organizing and styling things. It's like I needed a break from it for the month of October, and honestly the month of September. But now I have had some time to think about how I want things, and I am so ready to get in and start finishing this place off. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting straight into it this week. I have new handles and a new piece of furniture coming, and I'm so happy about it. Just so happy. It is the first week of November, and I don't know why, but please tell me I'm not the only person that feels this this way. It's just, I feel like it's gonna be a good month, you know? it just makes the drawers look really chic, and it will be so cool to match those with the one in the cupboard, especially if the cupboard doors are open for any reason, which they're not usually. I only really keep them closed because it seems messy and not very pretty in there, but if it were nice, then maybe I wouldn't mind keeping the door open. I am done with the handles, and I actually really don't feel like cleaning my bedroom today. I think I might leave that for tomorrow, because in the meantime, what I do actually feel like doing is I bought some string lights from the dollar store the other day, and I would like to arrange them around my TV kind of area because I'm starting to get into the festive mood. And speaking of, right there in the background, that box is my Christmas tree. I was out with Bronwyn last night and she said that she was going to Canadian Tire and to HomeSense and asked me if I would like to go Christmas shopping, and I said absolutely. So I dived in, I bought a Christmas tree, I started purchasing some ornaments. I still have some stuff from when I was here last time because usually this stuff takes me forever to decide, and last night I made the executive decision to just dive in and pick something out and go with it. I just don't know when to put it up. I don't really know when is appropriate. Christmas tree is gonna go in the corner exactly where it is. I will unbox that and set it up sometime this month. And then these are my lights. I will probably rearrange them and do something different with them as I take away my pumpkins and bring out my Christmas decor. But yeah, I just like it up there. I think it's nice. I can turn it on at nighttime and it just makes it really cozy in here. Are you as excited about all this stuff as I am? I have a theory, okay? This is my theory. I feel like people are jumping on the joy of Christmas early this year because we're exhausted. We've just had it with the last 2 years and we just need something fun and festive to enjoy straight after Halloween. And I know a lot of people have Thanksgiving and other traditions, but from most people I've seen, they're just straight into Christmas. This bunch here, which is from Canadian Tire, it was on sale for $6.43, twice the price brand new. And my theory is that it's the exact same as the new season stuff, but the tag's different. So this might be last year's stuff, but it's exactly the same, and I got it for half price than what the other ones were. I also picked up these baubles. I'm going for a bit of icy, but also gold kind of vibe. So it's not gonna be white and silver, it's gonna be white and gold, but it's gotta be a particular type of gold that's a little bit more muted. This bag here is all of my special ornaments. These are the ones that are not in packets and they're a little bit more fragile because they are glass, I think. So I got 3 of these ones, which are super cute, glittery little ornaments. And then I also got 3 of these ones. And they're so pretty. I'm really, really excited to be able to put all of this together. But I think I'm just gonna, put this away for maybe another week or 2 yet. I got this really pretty Christmas tree cone from HomeSense. It's actually the only thing that I purchased from HomeSense. I didn't love too much stuff there, so I got this one because I just wanted to get a few really simple pieces. I did get this little pack of wire stars. I think they're to hang on the Christmas tree. Yeah, they're just ornaments and I don't really know how many are in there, but they are for the Christmas tree and they were on clearance for like $2 something. I also got extra lights for the tree. The tree already has 400 lights in it, but I decided to get an extra one so I could run it down the front and it would just be mostly filled with lights. I really just want a tree that's mostly lights and not so much about the decorations. I did also get 3 of these little white deer ornaments. These were $1 each or something. And then I also picked up this little packet here of these mini white ornaments. Again, I think these were on clearance just for a couple of dollars. So that's what I've got so far. You can kind of get a feel for the vibe. I feel like this is probably the best way to describe what I'm doing. It's gold and white, but it's a muted gold. But I'm very, very excited and I'm looking forward to it. I also picked up this candle the other day when I was in Winners. It's by Sand and Fog and the scent is Forest and it's so cute with the lid and everything. Really pretty, but I love the scent. It's a little bit of like a pine scent, which I think is perfect for the holiday season. So I'm gonna light this. It is starting to get a little bit dark in here and I wanna make it really cozy.